Next example, second example is minimization. The public statement opening surplus products of retail stores. It's store A to store B from its warehouse. The company wants to minimize the transportation cost by ensuring both stores receiving the products. Each shipment to store A costs $50 per unit, while each shipment to store B costs $30 per unit. Store A requires at least 20 units. Store B requires at least 30 units, in the warehouse section at least 100 units total. So we must solve the transportation cost minimization. So first step, we must define the variables. We must define x variable and y variable. Here, the number of units shipped to store A, and our y variable number is units shipped to store B. So store A and store B. Then we write the objective function. Then our argument is the company wants to minimize the transportation cost. So our equation will become total cost is equal to 50x plus 30y. Then we write the constraint. The constraints are store A must receive at least 20 units, so x is greater than or equal to 20. While store B is equals to y is greater than or equal to 30. The value here is represented here. Then total shipment cannot exceed warehouse capacity of the unit, so we become x plus y is less than or equal to 100. Then next, we must convert this matrix into equation for mapping. So total capacity line is x plus y equals to 100. The next is we must find the x-intercept and equal y to 0. So the equation is equal to y is equals to 0, then x is equals to 100. Our point here is 100, then our y is 0. The next is let's find the y-intercept, then equal x to 0. So we become x is equals to 0 while y is equals to 100. So we become our point here is our x is 0 while y is 100. Then the storage variable line is store A. The line here is equal to x is equals to 20 because we convert this to equality. Then our line x is a vertical line, so not just in the graph, not just a vertical line, store B is B. Hindi mo siya y is 30. It is in a horizontal line. So we must graph this. So while graphing, the value here is 100, 80, 70, 60, 40. Here is 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Then graph the points 0 to 100. Graph this. So on our x axis 100 to y. And next is we have graphed the points. And next is we must find the visible values. So that visible values are to the right is is x plus y equals to 100. So, the visible region in our graph, visible region is 20, 30. Minimum shift, this is the points 20 and 30 is the minimum shift to store. And 20 and 80 store is a minimum store, it gets maximum units, while our points 20 and 30 gets a minimum store and store it is a minimum 100 units. And we put this in the graph. Here, the vertical line equals to 20. Kasi vertical line 20. Y is 30. So y and 30 here. Then the visible region, visible point are here is 20 and 80. Here is 20 and 30. And the part here is 20 and 30. Next, we must calculate the total cost at visible point. So, at point 20 and 30, so we use the equation here. Equation, so 50 times 20 plus 30 times 30 is equals to 1,900. And this is say the value of x is 20 and the value of y is 80 and equals to 3,400. And next is substitute 70 for x and value for y. So we got 50 times 70 plus 30 times 30. So we got 4,400. So, in conclusion, the optimal solution is 20 to 30. So, in our optimal solution, we can shift. Therefore, shift of 20 units to store A, and 30 units to store B. Where B, to maximize the